Well, it's time to start putting up Christmas, so let's get going. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynne, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynne life. Well, we're starting with the manger. It's the very first thing we put up on the front of our lawn every year, and we've added to it a little bit once in a while, and Justin knows what to do. He's put this thing together and taken it apart. I have no idea how many times. Many times. We are experiencing some family sadness though. I'm actually shooting this the day before Thanksgiving, and just a day before yesterday we got word that Lynne's mother passed away. She had been sick for a long time with Alzheimer's and as well as cancer most recently, and that's what took her. And so the funeral is this coming Monday. We'll be going to that, and very sad. Definitely a pillar of her family. And it's fitting that we're putting up the Nativity, because Mary Lee was a very devout Christian, very devout Catholic, and so it's fitting that we're putting that up. And I've been thinking about our Christmas card that I design every year, so I'm definitely thinking of Mary Lee, having Mary Lee in mind when I design that. Not the design isn't complete, but definitely keeping her in mind. Lynne has 3 sisters, and out of the 4 of them, I think everybody would agree that Lynne is the most like her mother. Very caring, very sensitive, and very giving. She also played a very important role in Justin's life, especially when he was younger. And even though she was getting sick in recent years, it was very important to her that she would be there for his high school graduation, along with Lynne's father. This is a photo of the 3 of them on our last Christmas together. Lynne is coping with her mother's loss pretty well, at least on the outside. How Lynne copes with grief and anxiety is very different than probably you or I handle it. And I'll probably talk about that more in another video. So now let's get back to our decorating and setting up the Nativity. Of course, this is nothing until evening when the lights are on. We haven't put all the lights up yet. But I'm going to show you what it looks like at night tonight when it's all completed, or at least mostly completed. And we're going to do a couple things different than we've done other years. So let me get out of the sun here. Sun's always right over the roof line this time of day. We're doing this in the morning. It's very cold. We got a little sprinkle of snow on the ground, and it's definitely below freezing, and it's chilly. But I'm doing this in the morning because I have a shoot this afternoon that's also Christmas related. I produced a commercial for this thing called Festival of Trees, and they asked if I could come shoot that. It's going on right now in the mall, and they asked if I could shoot that for next year's footage. So I got to do that around 4 o'clock. So I want to get all this done this morning, so I don't have to worry about it. And then tomorrow is Thanksgiving. We're going to my sister's house for that, and then we have this weekend to start putting up Christmas inside our home. And then Monday, of course, is the funeral. So it's all kind of working out, spread out. But it'll be a different Christmas this year because of Lynne's mother. Just finishing up the Nativity, putting the angels up. We got it flanked by little Christmas trees there. There's another big one on this side. It'll be good tonight when it all gets put back on. I got a blue spotlight that goes on everything. And of course there's going to be lights up on the railing, lights along the driveway, a lot more lights, and a lot of extension cords to string. How's it going, Justin? You finishing up?
Yep, I'm finishing up.
Almost done.
Yep.
And we'll see what it looks like tonight. You see where we've trampled all that light snow that was on the grass. Been busy. We got extension cords everywhere. Any last one? Some of this stuff we don't know what it's going to look like until evening. So we might end up rearranging some things again. We'll see what it looks like tonight. Well, it certainly looks a lot different at night. Now we kind of know, where we got to place things. We're probably going to move some extension cords around so people don't trip, things like that. But overall, I think it's looking pretty good. Utilizing the same blue spotlight that I used at Halloween. And that's what's giving me light right now on my face. So that's going to about do it for this video, and we'll see you next time on the Lynne Life.